118 points a game, and they're second in made threes. And that guy does so much damage from the edges. They'll just beat Whiteside.
Himself being able to shoot outside, too.
And that's what else Lopez can do. He's a good shot blocker. He got a piece of Rodney Magruder's from town. The Heat 0 for 3 from the land of 3. Whiteside underneath. Some good old school basketball. Pick and roll for a... There is a grittiness on the defensive end for the Heat now that wasn't there earlier this year. That's a third block here in the first quarter for Brook Lopez. Magruder back to Johnson. He slips by Giannis for the score.
Really nice hesitation move by JJ.
Kumbo doubled in the paint. Hands it off to Middleton, who splashes in a 15-footer. 27-year-old Chris Middleton downtown. Whiteside advancing, flipping, and finishing. What a move by Hassan Whiteside. Missing off in their 0-7 from downtown. Richardson, kaboom! Now first triple for either group. Puts the... Johnson drives on Middleton and puts it in. And that's what he looked like, John, during his 10-point third quarter.
His way there, particularly with Brook Lopez away from the basket.
Well, that ends an 11-2 run for the Heat. The Middleton more deliberate for Miami. Richardson lets the traffic clear and flips it in. Josh Richardson, 5 points again.
Yeah, 4 turnovers. 20%, under 20% right now. Miami doing a good job of getting out on the ending with a guy having to take a tough, flat-footed outside shot with a hand in his face.
Kaboom! Kelly Olynyk from downtown. Kaboom!
He's played well over the last few games. Super comfortable.
To 2. Heat are up by 13. Sterling Brown, baseline drive, and he rolls it in. Sterling Brown, the younger brother. Good combo goal. Tyler for Bam. Down the lane he comes. He flips it up and scores. Well, the Heat scoring out. 10:50 left, second quarter. Giannis stripped by Derek. All over the Bucks. 4 of 23 shooting as George Hill splashes that one home. George Hill, his 6 different. Derek Jones, man alive. What a high wire act he's become.
2 high flyers and Bam. And
the reason he was on the front line Thursday was to cover James Harden in the zone. Did a great job at it. Thon Maker with a block, and the ball. Bledsoe probing, banking it in on a nice flip off the drive. Eric Bledsoe he's out tonight, resting a strained hamstring. Bam launches and hits. Well, the mid-range jumper is Wilson. Shot clock is down to 4. Into the corner, that's Snell for 3. Tony Snell. First tripled 3 times in 3 attempts last night in Boston. Oh my! A Richardson baseline drive finished off by a full 27% overall Milwaukee shooting. James Johnson, that's another good, strong defensive play by Brook Lopez, who had 3 blocks. Lopez fakes the 3, now fires from downtown, and Splash Mountain connects. That's the best nickname we've
on the arc.
Bucks are down by 7. Middleton breaks through, gets by Whiteside and scores. So the Bucks. Magruder. Look at the way Rodney slides his feet both ways. George Hill for 3. So 5 points for part of this Bucks resurgence. They're doing it without Giannis Antetokounmpo, who still hasn't hit a field goal. George Hill picking up the slack. He has was 2-0, and that's it. James Johnson slips by Lopez for the reverse. 6 points for Johnson. Thon Maker back to Brook Lopez. Wade closes out. Lopez drives in and jams. A thunderous dunk with a 7 left in the half. The wide open corner 3 is good. Well, Tony Snell with 2 of Milwaukee's 3 first. And right here on Fox Sports Sun, beginning with our Heat Live pregame at 5:30. Johnson's triple, kaboom. James Judd has it. Whiteside attacks. Whiteside hammers it home. If at first you don't succeed, offensive rebound. Nobody scores more in the paint than him. Winslow, kaboom. First score of the game for Justice Winslow comes on his. Bucks are 4 of 24 from downtown. Winslow back to Hassan against Lopez. Antetokounmpo with some help. Here's Magruder, a corner 3, kaboom. Richardson, a deep 3 for 24. Halfway through the third, here's Magruder for 3. Kaboom! Rodney was scoreless in the first with an 11-point lead. Winslow, open 3. Kaboom! That's raining three. Bledsoe lobbing out of Tacumbo. Finally gets his first field goal. And it does in the third quarter. Each house is packed. Hope you're enjoying the game. Nice pass, Whiteside to the cutting Magruder. John, I don't think it's the third quarter. Here's a quarter three. Sterling Brown knocks it down. Sterling Brown. High school is Doc Rivers. Went to SMU to play for Larry Brown and considered UM. James Johnson off a dish from Winters. Connaughton on the break finds Sterling Brown, who hit it off the top of the backboard.
Wow.
5 points in the quarter.
Another time out of 10 for sure. It's a tough shot.
Wade's runner drops. Dwayne Wade, first score of tonight's. Sterling Brown on the turnaround jumper. The Sterling Brown. He has 9 points, 7 in this quarter. He looks like his older brother, Shannon Brown. Wade posting Connaughton. Banked it in. 6 points as Winslow driving on Brown into the paint. Banks it in. Excellent finish by Winslow. You know, he and Magruder both were
with his teammates.
George Hill's jumper drops. 9 points for George Hill. Acquired in that December 7th.
Stay into a stance for an entire 24 seconds.
Tyler's triple got deflected. Here comes Giannis out of Tacumbo. Full head of steam. Oh my, that looked easy. 7 points for Antetokounmpo on 2 of 9. Signature win. Also looking for a 4th consecutive win. Oh, what a play. Wade finding Olynyk. Perfect timing on the
Milwaukee.
Wade for Bam. Denied. Good defense by Antetokounmpo. He'd hustle back defensively. Middleton into the corner. Hill. Middleton for 3. That's good. Chris Middleton with 12 points. His first. Olynyk is 2 of 9 from 3. Bledsoe sends it out. DJ Wilson by himself. Oh my, hammer to nail for Whiteside. He has 8 points. Miami leads by 8 points. 4-point lead and another big trip for the Heat. Johnson finds Whiteside. Look out below. The big fella. Middleton back to Wilson. Good D by Whiteside. Wilson hits the turnaround. DJ Wilson, all 5 of his. This is Tony Snell from downtown. It's good. Snell from the hip. Connects on his 3rd triple of the game. 2 minutes left. Wade, 15-footer off the Whiteside screen. Screen assist. With a heat of use zone. That Whiteside has been in the game when they played zone. Middleton hits the runner. He got through the zone that time. Basketball from start to finish. Here's Wade. The jumper. Yes! 6 seconds left in a thriller.
He getting to his game, that mid-range area where he can get over to the left hand.
Bledsoe down the lane off to Middleton. James Johnson blocked the 3. It's a loose ball. Wade has it. All black shirts. Dwayne Wade puts the Heat up by 9. Antetokounmpo lays it in. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Well, the Heat are going to win their 4th game in a row. That's 8 wins in the last 11. They're going to creep within a game of 500. And Orlando tomorrow night.